vlog. Sebastian had something to say. That's the whole reason why we're recording today.
Do you ever like are eating and then the waiter comes over and that's how you like speed chew? That's how I felt right now. But basically, my cousin was in town yesterday, so we went thrifting, family thrift outing. So we went to a store and I found these pair of pants, and they are like black cargo pants, and they were $16. So I asked for 10. She said sure. So I went outside, got the money, paid for it, and then I swear I grabbed it, took them outside, put them in the bag, or gave them to my mom and she put them in the bag. And then we were talking, we were waiting for my family to come outside. We start walking, and then I'm in the car and I'm like, okay, let me organize my stuff and their stuff. Where's my black pants? So I said, Mom, did you put my pants in the bag? She goes, yeah, they're right on top. No, these are blue. My pants are black and they're cargos. She goes, no, you had blue jeans. No, these are black cargos. And so I'm like, no, I swear they were black cargo pants priced at $16. None of these have a tag for $16, so I don't have them. So then I'm like, where is it? And I swear, as we were leaving, I saw my brother like mischievously hiding behind a trash can. My worst fear is that he like took them out of the bag and put them on the floor, but that's so something he would do. And then I went home and tried it on, and half the stuff fit and half the stuff didn't.
My mom's like, go run and get groceries from Target. And I'm like, cool, let's go do that. She's like, here's my Target card. Cool, let's go do that. I get to the checkout, $260 worth of groceries. Part of it was my own purchases, but we don't talk about it. I get there, I insert the card. It's asking for a pin. I call my mom, hey, what's your pin? She goes, pin? Yeah, what's your pin? I don't have a pin. It's asking for a pin. She's like, I don't know, try this. Try this. And I'm like, neither of them work. She's like, it's never asked me for a pin before. What am I supposed to do?
Like,
and
no.
I'm like, well, it's asking me for a pin. She's like, well, here's a screenshot of my wallet, my like barcode on the app. And I go, okay, declined. And I'm like, you need to transfer the money to my bank account so I can pay with my card. She's like, okay, I'll do it in a second. And I'm like, I'm at the checkout. The worker's like, can I suspend this transaction until you're ready to pay? I'm like, yeah, of course, anything. I'm literally freaking out. I'm like sweating. And my mom's transferring the money and whatever. And then I finally paid in. It actually was so embarrassing, I almost cried. Tomorrow we have jurors, and we have to be here in the black box at 8 a.m. I haven't looked at my jurors line since Friday, and we perform tomorrow, so
I definitely have.
don't lie. Lying's a sin.
Goodbye, vlog.
Bye, vlog. Hey, vlog. We're getting ready for senior send-offs right now. I have last minute decided to straighten my hair. I just pulled it out of a slick back, and we're gonna straighten it. So come along with me while I do that. Anyways, let me just fill you in on what I did today. So today at school, you guys saw that earlier, I had AP Lit and then my TA. In AP Lit, we went to go see the physics class do their boat races, which was pretty cool. My great aunt wanted to go thrifting, and she was like, I heard you know of good thrifts. And I was like, of course I know of good thrifts. And then I was talking to my friends about how I'm gonna go thrifting later today, and they were like, oh, you need to check out this place. And so I take my aunt there. It's both of our first times. Girl, we were in there for hours. I think we were in there for 2, maybe almost 3 hours. We got a ton of stuff. I mostly was shopping for grease because I have stuff, but I want to like bust out some new fits, you know? I was gonna shower and like completely redo my hair, but actually straightening is way easier, because if I was gonna shower, I would have had to redo my makeup, like take it all off, redo it, wash my hair, do my hair, wait for my hair to dry. And that was a whole process. At least with straightening it, even though it takes a hot minute, it's more efficient because I literally all I have to do is straighten my hair. And then I can touch up my makeup, even if I grab stuff and touch it up in the car. Like, that is doable. But Vanessa is gonna pick me up and we're gonna go to senior send-offs, which is actually crazy. Like, I was thinking about that today. I graduate next week. I am done with high school a week from today. Well, I guess a week from Thursday, but like technically our last day of class is Tuesday. I can't believe that senior send-offs is happening. I'm part of the seniors being sent off, because after 3 years of doing this, because I joined theater my sophomore year, I'm just like, whoa, this is unreal. Like, we are adults now. I'm not a 14-year-old anymore. I don't feel 14, but it's almost like the time passed so quick. Like, seriously, when people say that like life is short and time flies, it truly does. Like, I have never really experienced that until now. I blinked and suddenly I'm graduating. Like, that's insane. I don't know how. I think of stuff that happened to me freshman year and it feels like it was not that long ago. It's always like, oh, that's gonna be us in 3 years. That's gonna be us in 2 years. That's gonna be us next year. And now it's us. I'm such a nostalgic person. I love reminiscing. I would not say I'm a grudge holder. I'm a rememberer. I can forgive, but I can never forget. And that comes with like all things. So like, I have a pretty good memory of like my life and everything I've gone through. And it's just kind of like so cool to look back on, because I've gained some perspective. What with being older and going through like the motions, and the perspective I've gained is nothing matters. I don't know why I cared so much about stupid stuff. Nothing is ever that big of a deal. Everything, especially in high school, feels like the world's gonna end. Like, your life is over. I've gone through a lot, and every every single time I'm always like, this is the worst that it can get. And then I make it out. I survive. I come out a better person without those things happening to me, those really mean things said about me, the things people have done to me, and the lack of apologies. Like, no matter how much that's happened, I think it was necessary to be the person I am today. I'm honestly grateful to the people that kind of put me through a lot in good ways and bad ways, because truly those people made me a better person. I could not be where I am today. Everything I've gone through has given me a greater sense of empathy, which is something that I've noticed generationally we lack. Well, one, as teenagers, we just lack empathy. Not to be like, COVID ruined everything and COVID this, COVID that. COVID has altered the way that we have grown up and has disrupted our emotional sensors. We as a whole, as a generation, as a group, are generally apathetic. Empathy is, I think, the most important quality a human can possess. What makes someone special is their ability to empathize with others and to put themselves in others' shoes and act based off of that rather than off of sympathy for themselves or self-pity. You know what I mean? Like, humans are a selfish species. You know, it's really hard to break that. You have to be really emotionally mature. Is bullying bad? Let's start there. Yes and no. I don't think any kid should go through anything that I've went through. I used to get bullied a lot as a kid. Like, I know what it's like to be bullied. Probably the youngest I ever got bullied was like literally first or second grade. As much as I hated going through everything I went through, the process of like bullying and just like mean people is so necessary for growth. It is such a double-edged sword. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is if you have an issue, confront it. One, it's usually never that deep. It's usually not as big of a deal as everyone makes it seem. Especially because you know how like the grapevine works. Like, everything gets to everyone eventually. Not to be negative Nancy, but like, there's really no one that you can trust. There are limits to every relationship. There's only a certain amount of people who I feel like I can trust wholeheartedly. Anyways, we're on our long hair journey. Long hair for the summer. My curls are low-key becoming waves because now it's so long that it's like weighing itself down. I'm just gonna do this and let it fall forward. Is that cute? I don't know. We'll see you later, vlog. Bye.
I have since freshman year, she's given me a hug every time she's seen me, asking me, "How are you, my love?" Sydney's energy is pure sunshine and rainbows.
Hey vlog, I have clips to pin her bangs back. We just finished senior send-offs. That was our last theater event. Wow, this is really tangy. What's in here? Apple juice, mango, pineapple juice, pumpkin juice. Are you okay? Don't feel bad. Look, it doesn't even stain.
Then we can make purple. I locked the door. This is like a mess.
My dad comes downstairs and I'm eating a slice of pizza and he's like, "Are you serious right now? Pizza?" I go, "It's leftover. One slice of leftover pizza. God forbid." He's like, "Oh, hell no!" He just looked to see if it was me. I can't, like, actually. I'm not even gonna make eye contact with him. Should've known better. I love the way you got him on being. Wait a minute. I think that my consciousness in the fifth dimension. Doesn't it say violet cow?
No bile accounts. Somebody kill me!
We'll see you later, vlog. I love you so much. Bye.
Hey vlog!
Bonjour.
Noticeably better moods because jurors is done. I feel like a weight on my chest.
Has been lifted.
Yes. I'm not even nervous about my econ final.
You will go out with me. You will. You will. So get a baby jackpot in it for the cash pot. My vlog.
Hi vlog, we love you. Hey vlog.
Bonjour.
We're listening to
I need lotion.
We're listening to the West End version of Next to Normal because it just came out on Spotify. Today is our last Friday of high school.
Wow, I'm sad.
I'm not, I don't care. After this, I don't have to take another test in high school. See you later, vlog. Bye.
Hey vlog, we're getting ready for my grad party right now. I'm excited and nervous. My hair is still wet. We have like 40 minutes until the grad party starts. Grace is gonna be here to drop off desserts that she made in about 10 minutes. Oh my god, I'm sweating. It's so hot. Found you at the water. I first you were my father. Now I love you like a brother. My setting spray is on its last legs. Like, it is dying. I'm also seeing the choir concert after my grad party. I've been a busy girl this weekend. I'm gonna go make a charcuterie board and I'll see you later. Bye.